Very good. Right, halfway through. So now we're going to Podiatry eHealth, Journey from Hospitals to Homes and Care Homes. Jolene McHugh, your time starts now.
Hi there, I'll give you a whistle-stop tour of the NHS Greater Glasgow and Clyde Podiatry eHealth journey with the use of mobile technology. My own personal eHealth journey started back in 2014 when we were able to secure funding for the implementation of Trakcare, which is a waiting list management tool and clinical management tool. And this is the actual final stage of the project where we were able to deliver this care now with mobile technology, inpatient stays for treatment with patients at home and also in care home facilities. We have the integration of health and social care partnerships, the local podiatry service delivery plan, and the main key factor in that is the delivery of the electronic health record, which we were able to utilise through Trakcare. We also have the eHealth Nursing Midwifery Allied Health Profession Action Plan. And for those of you who are not aware, the nursing midwifery and AHPs actually account for 72% of the clinical workforce in Scotland. So I'm going to give you a quick overview of our journey so far. The mobile device, I am a clinician at heart. I am not technologically minded, although I have a greater insight now than what I did 3 years ago when we first started. We started off with an iPad because we thought, yeah, lots of staff are going to be used to be using that type of device. However, we then discovered that it wasn't actually compatible with the software we were using, which is Trakcare. We then moved on to the Dell phablet device, and we had a lot of issues with connectivity with that device, and it was quite heavy to carry. So we've now moved on to the M3 Microsoft Surface Pro 4 device. It's a lot lighter to carry, it fits into the staff's bags a lot easier. However, Microsoft have now discontinued that device, and at the moment NHS Greater Glasgow and Clyde don't have another mobile device to replace that with except a laptop. So that's the stage we're at just now. Issues around access, wireless and remote access. We started off with a BitLocker encryption code. We had to ensure Wi-Fi passwords were up to date. We then had to get a token and use FortiGate website to access the actual device. We then moved on from that because of the amount of passwords that we had to remember, the amount of time that was consuming. We then moved on to a 3G dongle, which was quite beneficial. However, staff would forget them, break them, lose them, spill drink on them. So the next solution, which is working an absolute treat now, and I'd highly recommend that you start with this, is a SIM that's actually connected to the APN network. So anywhere you go to get connectivity with the SIM, it gives you instant access to NHS. And ensuring, again, we were going back to health and safety, there was concerns with staff about where to use the device. There are some areas in Glasgow that they didn't feel safe to use the device in the car, maybe not use the device safely within someone's house. So it's putting plans in place for that. We've got infection control was another issue that was raised, making sure that the areas are a wipeable surface. With the tablet, you can disconnect it from the keyboard. You can use it just as the tablet form, or you can also use it with the keyboard. Non-detergent wipes were acceptable. Ensuring that you have a robust repair and replacement policy in place. We have excellent networks with IT, but what we found after 3 months of implementation is when you are doing your replacement is have them local. Don't have them an IT base, because again, in time, staff don't have the time to travel to the other side of the city to go and collect a new device. So if you have your devices local to you. Again, it's really important, your IT support service. Governance, we had to develop a standard operating procedure around the storage of the device for the safety. The charging, believe it or not, of the device, because if you don't charge these devices overnight, or making sure that they're at least 80% charged, they run out of charge and they actually need rebuilt. So we've got the safety of devices of signing in and signing out to make sure that they don't go missing. We've got issue logs so that they report electronically to me right away when there is an issue. They give me the asset tag of the device. And ensuring that we have a robust offline contingency plan, because unfortunately Trakcare doesn't have offline. I believe there's a lot of NHS are using EMIS, which does work offline. So that's unfortunate because we didn't have the choice. So the key benefits, the care, the share, compare. The key benefit for us is the standardisation and the streamlining of the electronic health records, easy access to information at point of care, support and deliver of safe, effective patient care. We've got clinical and strategic benefits from that. We've got informed capacity planning from a strategic point of view, referral times, and the workforce plan, informing the workforce plan. So just quickly finish off. So my e-health journey does still continue, and we do have our ups and downs, but there isn't, as far as I'm concerned, there's no way of getting off. We've got to continually strive to keep staff engaged, and that is one of the things that we've slowed down implementation now. We've spent 9 months and we're only a third into the service of implementing.